Yo, I'm Sick Fish Sticks and thanks for clicking on my video. This video is sponsored by my grandmother with this really important message: go focus on your real job, you motherfucking donkey. Ooh, it's so exciting having a channel sponsor. So starting us off is Frostpunk, which is coming in with a decent 75% off, making it €7 or $6, and it's worth every penny. It's really best played during winter without the heater on and of course no socks. You really need to get the oppressive atmosphere dialed up to the max. During my first playthrough, I unintentionally created a concentration camp and made kids work in coal mines for just about 18 hours straight. Young Timmy will work 18 hours down the mines, or young Timmy will not get any supper. Frostpunk is an excellent survival and management city builder that offers a unique experience that I'll never forget. I'm excited to see the sequel coming up and I can't wait to try it. But be warned, it's not a walk in the park. I'm far from the smartest ape around, but I found it very difficult to manage both my ungrateful peasants' expectations and the relentless weather bombarding me left and right. But it's fun, it is. Next up, we have Children's of Morta, which is an action RPG with a roguelike approach to character development, where you don't play a single character but a whole extraordinary family of heroes. Hack and slash through hordes of enemies in procedurally generated dungeons, caves and lands, and lead the family of Bergens with all their flaws and virtues against the corrupt. If you're into story-rich games and don't mind the roguelite model, you owe it yourself to play this game, which is a wonderful visual style, beautifully told story about family bonds and defying a dark fate. Pleasant narration, amazing soundtrack, and responsive and challenging gameplay. Children of Morta has all the ingredients to keep you glued to the screen for hours upon hours, while the different perks give you an incentive to play all of the characters at least a little. Add in local co-op and remote co-play and you'll have yourself some Game of the Year material. It's currently 70% off, making it €6 or $5 and sitting in with very positive reviews on Steam with a total of 110,000 reviews. Set in a distant and far corner of space, Valfaris is a heavy metal-infused 2D action platformer and the next game from the team behind the Unity Awards finalist, Slain. This bad boy features brutal combat, deadly enemies, and stunning pixel art, and sprinkled with some savage soundtracks, get ready to rip the galaxy a new wormhole. I mean, that's the feeling I had loading this bad boy up. Valfaris is currently 70% off, making it €6 or $5 and it's coming in with very positive reviews, just crossing 1,000 reviews. If I'm not mistaken, you can get both Valfaris and Slain Back from Hell bundle, which should be up for grabs for around 75% off. I think it's like $8 or $9. So if you're interested, two birds with one stone, as they say. In short, you could put enriched uranium in your clenched butt cheeks first thing in the morning, chuck down a mercury protein shake before you deadlift the entire gym, and you will still not be as metal as this fucking bad boy. Mass Effect Legendary Edition, which includes single-player base content and over 40 DLCs from the highly acclaimed Mass Effect, Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3, including promotional weapons, armor is packed, remastered and optimized for 4K Ultra HD glory and goodness. I mean, what more would you want in a great deal? Nothing. That's why it's on today's list. Mass Effect Legendary Edition is currently 59% off, well at least it's not 69, making it €25 or $22. It's sitting in with very positive reviews on Steam with a total of 25,000 reviews. I had the pleasure of playing through the Mass Effect trilogy for the first time and my verdict is I am an idiot for not playing it earlier. The Mass Effect trilogy is one of the gaming's greatest triumph. It was a product of BioWare's golden age of imagination and creativity. Not only did it change the way people perceive the action RPG genre, but video games in general, and for that, we owe it a high five. And on the matter of a high five to the 724 beautiful souls that have subscribed to this idiotic channel. A signed picture of my face is on its way to you as we speak. Next up, we have The Legend of Tianding, which is a side-scrolling action game about Liao Tianding, the legendary Taiwanese folk hero. Explore the dazzling streets of colonial Japanese Taiwan in the early 20th century. It's based on real events, real people, and real situations. The Legend of Tianding is an exploration of a place and time often overlooked and forgotten, The game presents its style in the traditional Chinese manga, which we really don't see a lot. This is probably the best implementation of a 2.5D character action gameplay I've seen since Beautiful Joe. The art direction is great and the game has mechanical depth a lot of 2D platformers lack. Its comic book art style carries through from the story to the gameplay. The action is fast paced and the level designs are well thought out and the boss battles are challenging but fun. If you're a fan of kung fu movies, you need to add The Legend of Tianding to your library. It's currently 40% off, making it €12 or $11 and sitting in with overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam with a total of 2,000 reviews. Neon Abyss is a frantic roguelike elite platformer where you run and gun your way into the abyss. Funny. Featuring unlimited item synergies and a unique dungeon evolution system, each run diversifies the experience and every choice alters the rule set. It's currently 50% off, making it €10 or $9 and sitting in with very positive reviews on Steam with a total of 15,000 reviews. I guess you could say it's a little like Binding of Isaac and Enter the Gungeon had a baby. It does what it sets out to do, but for some reason I feel this game has no personality. It's lacking something, like some spice. The art is good and all and the music is fine, but nothing feels unique and all tied together with a somewhat slow-paced game. I don't know, maybe it's for someone out there, but it's not for me. And that's all I had for you in this one. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thumbs up if you did, thumbs down if you didn't, subscribe if you haven't, why not? Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.